and thank you for joining me in this high intensity interval training session. Today we're not going to use anything else but an exercise mat and our own wonderful working body. We're going to work for 45 seconds and 15 seconds to get ready for the next exercise. In that rest period, I will, as always here on my channel, show you the next exercise. When we've done those 10 exercises from the top to the bottom, we have a break, and then we're going to go from the bottom to the top, and the third and final round, we are going to go from the top to the bottom. And by the end of this session, you have been working every single muscle in your body, turning yourself into a great lean, mean calorie burning machine, because every time we boosting our metabolism by getting short of breath, you are getting in an even better condition, and you're just going to turn yourself into a burning machine also when you're not working out. Please make sure that you are warmed up before you do this session, and also do remember that when you are exercising, you are kind of breaking it a little bit down, and then you need the recovery days to build yourself up to get stronger. So do make sure of that, and we are just ready. Be warmed up before you start this session, and I will just help you, guide you, and motivate you along the way, and show you, of course, some modification. If you find this session a little bit too tough, please have a look at my channel here. I have a Hiit session for beginners, and I have all different kind of exercise sessions. So don't worry about it. You will get in shape. It all starts up here. So welcome, join me, and let's go. So by the time now you are warmed up, the first exercise we're going to do is going to go from a sideways jump squat, go up on our toes and back to the other side. So bring it up all the way up, engaging your full lower body. Getting short of breath in exercise number 1, and in the rest period I will show you the next exercise, which is a strengthening focused exercise. Having my timer here for the 20 to 45 seconds and the 15 seconds to get ready. It's going to count down from 10, so make sure you have a little bit of space around you, and you have a bottle of water, and of course you are warmed up. So let's go, let's hit it. Shoulders back, using the time here to get into a good starting position. Chin in, chest up. So jumping to one side, go up on the toes, bring it up. A good, nice jump. Using our arms, bringing up. Squeezing and lifting, engaging our core muscle and our pelvic floor. Lifting up, jumping from one side to the other one. Squeezing up on our toes, back on our knees, ready for the jump. 15 seconds. Keeping that chest up, getting that buttocks down. Using our lower body. 5 seconds. Going on to all 4, standing here, and we are gonna lift up the knees, go in, down, down, body twist, body twist. So hands are straight underneath our shoulders, and we'll move up, up, down, down, squeezing, center, and up, up, out again, twisting, center, twisting, squeezing, keeping that plank position moving. So make sure you can do this on your knees instead. Just make sure that you get the good quality. Feeling every muscle. Squeezing, squeezing, twisting, twisting. In, out, out. Keep going. Getting back up. Doing a courtesy lunges. So bring it up and back down again. If this is too much, you can go way back here and to a straight position. Yep. So lifting up, twisting that leg, straight arms up. Try to go down in a 90-degree angle in your front leg, and getting shorter breath here. Straight arms up, a soft and easy landing, squeezing, or maybe you just want to go for the modification here instead of doing the jumping. Keep going for the 45 seconds, getting back on our heel, on the front leg. squeezing, reaching up. 4 seconds. And we are down here, staying in a long plank position. So usually we have arms here, staying here, and staying in this straight position. So hold on here, squeezing shoulders away, and feeling your breathing. Hopefully it's a hard breathing, squeezing, and if this is too much, go down on your knees and continue, or maybe you want to turn it into an ordinary plank and keep yourself either way. Still continuing here for 15 seconds, looking down. Get as long as your exercise mat. Shoulders away from ears. Squeezing, holding on. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Back up again. Doing a long jump squat forward. Up here. And 3, 2, 1. Back. And bring it forward again. So a good, nice, long jump. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Bring it forward. 1, 2, 3. Inhaling, exhaling. If this is too much, you can stay in center, doing a totally body extension, reaching up and down instead of the jumping. Long jump, short, short, short. Using our arms, getting that buttocks down. Squeezing. 10 seconds. Feeling your breathing affected. Keep the distance between your legs. 2, 1, and lying down. Keeping chest up, shoulder blades off here. Staying up here, moving our legs from one side to the other one. So supporting our neck, squeezing, lifting up, moving from one side to the other. A little bit of a twist in the end. If this is too much, bending your knees, doing the same exercise. So twisting, keeping shoulders up. Inhale, exhale. And 15 seconds. Elbows out to the side, twisting. And you can always combine straight legs and bended legs. Twisting, twisting. Getting back up, high knees, and a little bit of a tap. Going under here, or you can go up here and keep one leg at the time. So leaning back a little bit, just clapping, reaching underneath a leg, squeezing, chest in, or you can go up here and still get the movement done. So fingers are just slightly clapping here, lifting that knee up, and inhale and exhale. 10 more seconds, getting shorter breath. 2 times push up. So 2 push up here, up and down, staying down, up and down. Starting with the push up. So bring it down, up, bring it down, up, lying all the way down, lifting for 2. Good, nice alignment, pushing ourselves off from a good position, no hyperextension in our back. You can do the push-up, of course, on your knees, second down, lifting, 10 seconds. And inhale and exhale. Standing up, hitting here. Front, front, back, back. Or you can do just the same with a little bit of a momentum in between. So, leaning back, hands, back, back, front, front, back, back, front. Arms going up and down. Or else you're going here, up here, and you can do 10 seconds of each. So find your way. You should get a shorter breath, but still be able to do the exercise with good quality. Front, front, back, back. Only one exercise to go before we have a water break. Oopsie. Keep going. And we are getting down on all four, knees up here and doing an abduction. Single leg, of course, alternative. So our knees are up and away from the exercise mat, engaging our core muscle, using the shoulder stability. Bring that leg up to the side. If it's too much, go down on your knees and bring that leg up to the side. And you can always alternative between the two way of doing it. Squeezing, bring it up. Do remember, we have a water break coming up in just a few seconds. To be more exact, 8 seconds. Don't lift your knees too high up. Just a short lift up and water. Hopefully you sound like me. Shorter breath. I love it because then I know I've been working hard, boosting that metabolism. Great job. We are now starting with the exercise we just did. So going from the bottom and to the top, have a bit of break, and then we have a third round. So we are working approximately 30 minutes all together. So keep it intense, fast and furious to get your burning and getting kicking off with that muscle tissue. So engaging our core muscle, reaching up just a few centimeters and bring that leg up and to the side. Still alternative, of course, between a strength and a focus, pulse focused exercise. Enough talking, and we are going. So arms right underneath our shoulders, toes in, lifting up, squeezing and bring it up. If you have a wrist or an elbow issue, go down here on your forearms and still do the exercise the same way. And you can keep your knees in the exercise mat. Be careful you're not up here, because if you're down here just a few centimeters off the ground, then you are getting a lot of core work. Inhale, exhale. Bring that leg up, feeling the hip muscle. Squeezing. Good work of shoulder stability. 5 seconds. Standing up, hitting front, 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 back, back. Leaning back a little bit, that makes it a bit more easier to get those legs up. Shoulders away, and we lifting off. Squeezing and kicking. Arms up and down. Or you can go up here, and do a little bit of each. All depending on your exercise level. Take good care of yourself. Squeezing forward and back. Almost like a river dancer, except that you are using your arms a lot to get shorter breath. And that's what it's all about. Great. Push up for 2, going down on 3, back extension. Squeezing already by now. Hands on the shoulders and down, up, all the way down, arms out. Retraction, up and do the hyperextension. And squeezing arms in, if possible, to get your triceps working with you. And lifting off your feet to get that buttocks helping in. And all the way down, arms out, squeezing. 5 seconds. Yep, we can do it. Up for 2. Standing up. High knees touching, just touching right underneath your lifted leg. 2 and 1. So it's tempting to do this with your neck. Please keep it in a safe position, or do the modification here, and you will get better and better if you keep trying. Inhale and exhale. Strengthening exercise coming up. 10 seconds. Keep going. Knees up, chest up, chin in. Lying down on our back and off with our shoulders, and bring those legs into a twist. Engaging our core area, up we go. Hands behind head, shoulders off. Twisting, and you could do the modification, or maybe just your lower back getting a little bit too challenged. Inhale, exhale, squeezing, twisting, and turning. 10 seconds. Feeling it in oblique muscle. Keep it nice and tight in your ab area. 2, up to a standing position, and ready to do 1 long forward jump squat, and bring it back to 3. Or let's go for a long jump. 3, 2, 1. Forward, back, 2, 3. The alternative, you can stay put and reaching up, or you can try to do the jump squat, or maybe you want to walk back. Lots of possibilities. Do what it takes. You're here, it's great. Good decision. 20. Even though you might doubt by now if you had made the right decision to join me, but I promise you, it's only 30 minutes, and then you feel great. And plank, that trying to reach each end of your exercise mat and keeping it nice and tight in your core area. So arms forward and feet back. Shoulders away from ears. Staying in this great long plank position. Squeezing your thighs, your ab area. Looking down. Trying to get in control over that breathing, because we're going to do pulse focused exercise in just a few seconds. Squeezing. Keeping nice, happy thoughts. I can do this. I'm great. I'm here. I'm doing my best. That's all it takes. Getting up for a courtesy lunges jump. So down and up. Or maybe you just want to do this one instead. The courtesy lunges can be tricky on your knees. Make sure that you're moving back so you push off with that heel. Bring it up, down. So no knee pain here. Bring it back. Inhale, reaching up and landing softly. Jump higher if you need to. Go lower if you can. Bring it up and inhale. Only 8 seconds. Down and up. Down on all four. Walking forward, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Twisting, twisting. Yep. Bring it forward, back. Twisting, center. Squeezing that ab area. If you're all in control, maybe you want an alternative between what leg you're stepping forward with and what side you're doing the body twist. So you can alternative between go forward, back on right, and forward, back on left. 2 seconds. Yep, up to a standing position, jumping from one side to the other, on toes, and back to the other side. Having a water break right after this one. Jumping, toes, squeezing. Back on the heels here, straight position up, helping with our arms. So make sure that you are landing on flat feet and then moving up on your toes. So in a few seconds, we are turning the timer off for a water break, and I should be able to hear you breathing hard. 5 seconds. Beautiful. Water, just a short break to get ourselves back in the game for our third and final round. Ooh, that's great. I know when I'm done, I won't regret one single second. So, try to listen to your heart. Hopefully it's pounding in your chest, and that's a good sign. Don't worry about if you feel like, oh my God, I feel like I'm trembling over, I can't go anymore. Don't worry about it. Keep going, stay put with me, and I promise you, you can do the modification and you will be able to do the third and final round, or maybe you're just gonna say, no worries, St. Kristen, I'm all fit, I've been sleeping well, I've been eating good, I'm ready for the third and final round. Good for you, good for me, good for us. Starting out by what we just did, jumping, jump squat, up on our toes, our third and final time, counting down here from 10 seconds, shoulders back, and out of the 10 exercises, we have 5 pulse, 5 strengthening exercises. So let's go, let's kick it off. Good and nice jumping to keep ourselves staying fast, furious, and working with the agility. Moving every single muscle, keeping that chin in, chest up. Make sure you're landing on both, even on both feet, going up even on both toes. 10 seconds. 4. On all 4. Doing the walk in and out to a twist. Hands on the shoulders, nice and tight ab area, lifting these off, in, out, out, twisting. And maybe you want to go with your left leg, right. Twisting left and right. Forward, forward. Back, back, squeezing, center. Into a great straight position. Only 10 seconds. Remember, it's our third and final round. Squeezing, bring it in, back, squeezing, squeezing. That's it, standing up, courtesy, jump lunges, or do an ordinary jump. Shoulders back, bring it up, going down. Chest in, chin in, chest up. Or maybe you want to go here, up and down instead. Or do the total body extension. Arms up, reaching down. Good jump. Upwards. Squeezing. So focus on the quality. Always do that, but especially here in our third round, where you might feel a bit of a tiredness sneaking in your body. 5 seconds. Good. A long plank, position hold, or do ordinary plank. If you have a shoulder issue, it's better to keep your arms in. Right here, standing here, squeezing, shoulders down and away. Trying to reach for the end, for the feet, for the arms. Getting a little bit of control over your breathing. Nice and tight. Feel your area strong as ever before. Keep going, or you can do this on your knees, of course, and squeezing. 10 seconds. 4 seconds before we're getting up. Standing feet. Up we go. 1 long jump, 3 short jumps back. Final round. Shoulders back. Jumping forward. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe go back. 2, 3. And keep the distance between your legs. And it's official. When we're done with this one, we are halfway in our third round. So stick with me. Squeezing. 10 seconds. It's kind of fun to do that long jump. Good job. Lying down on our back. Up here, twisting with our lower body. Hands behind head. Twisting, shoulders up. And do the modification, bending our knees. Whatever it takes. If you're staying out here and you're only feeling it in your lower back in an uncomfortable way, or maybe you just feel it in your hip flexors, bend your knees and continue. Maybe you want to go down touching the ground for each time. Doesn't matter what this matter is, that you're feeling it in your core area. Bring it down. Squeezing our third and final time here, 4 seconds. Great. Getting up. High knees touching underneath that lifted leg. Leaning back and up we go. Squeezing, so just a little bit of a tap here. I'll do the modification. I promise you, I've seen lots of people starting out by doing modification, then working their way to do the full-blown exercise. Chin in and squeezing. Bring it up, bring it down, keep it going as we can. 7 seconds. Beautiful. We are now on for the push-up. Push-up 2 and back extension. Let's go. Up we go. All the way down. Lifting 2. Squeeze the glute muscle. Hands right underneath your shoulders. As we push up, keep arms in and in a straight line. And do remember, do this on your knees if needed. 15 seconds. Bring it up. And move it. You've got to move it, move it. You've got to move it, move it. To stay healthy. And that's exactly what it's all about. Having a good, great, healthy life. That's the most important. And we are going for the front and back. Final pulse exercise. I'll bring it up, jumping a bit in between. Keep going. So this about staying healthy. I know if you're healthy and you don't feel anything aching in your body, good for you. Keep it that way, because I promise you, in my daily life as a physiotherapist, I see a lot of people in pain, and sometimes money just don't buy that health. So we need to work hard all the way. A lot better to prevent than trying to build up again. Our last and final exercise. Muddling away here through the last exercise. Squeezing, bring it up, down, bring it up. Do it on your forearms, or maybe you want to put those knees down. Anyways, it is officially third and final exercise in our third and final round. Look after those knees. Try not to let them slip all the way up. Squeezing. Up and down. 15 seconds. That's nothing. Water break. And we are done. Done doing a great, awesome work. Beautiful. Water. And I will put a link on top and below for stretching. Lots of stretching session here on my channel. Or maybe you want to do some of your own favorite exercises. That's fine with me. But it's always good to do some stretching afterwards, just to feel good and easing up in your body. Hopefully you got something out of this content. And if so, please consider subscribing, give it a like, and until I see you next time, you know the drill. Stay happy, healthy, and strong. Take good care. Enjoy life. Bye.